is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever.
Anything will do.
With Chris Moyles.
Hi.
And Comedy Dave.
Hi.
And Annie Nightingale for comic relief.
You're not Annie Nightingale.
You got one with me on?
Yeah, of course we have.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest
Strings
show
for daytime.
ever. With Chris Moyles.
Hello.
And Comedy Dave.
Hi.
And Dev for comic relief. Hour 46.
This is it. We are pushing through to the end.
Hey.
We're nearly there.
Home
aren't we?
stretch now?
Yeah.
Back on daytime.
Sort of. Do you know what? Do you know we say we're almost there? It's got 6.5 hours.
But you know what? Yeah, but relatively speaking,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
nothing, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's quite interesting to see the changes from yesterday, last time I was in here. Chris, you actually look fine. I don't know how you're feeling right now, but you look fine.
I feel great. I had a little break at the start of Annie's show. I said hello to Annie, and then I went off and had a look. I just had to get out of the room. I
Yeah.
just had to get out of the studio. So I went and had a shower. And I've had a lot of showers. I haven't slept, but I've had a lot of showers.
You sound like how you normally do, like right at the start of your show, when you might have had, maybe a rough night or something. Dave, you sound quite broken.
Oh, my voice is gone. My voice went last night.
His
completely.
voice went. We don't know where his voice went.
You that age where you're sort of 14, 15.
Yeah.
Your voice isn't quite broken yet. It's still sort of holding on to a lot
all
of
that.
the adolescence. Love it.
How are you? Have you had a good night's sleep?
Yeah.
Good.
Really, really good. Sorry, I
Really
don't,
pleased for you.
don't mean to rub it in or anything. But, it's very nice.
Good.
A lot more energetic today. I kind of
Yeah,
feel like
because
I
you
have
were
to be.
rubbish yesterday. You were out for sleep.
So, do you know what it was? I was in spectator mode because I was sort of watching so much of it on telly and sort of keeping track of a lot of things. When I was actually here, I was like, oh, it's just like it is on telly. Oh yeah, I'm doing my show, so it's a bit odd.
Do you know, there's been a few thefts in any workplace. Things getting nicked and stuff. Can I just... And if we're honest with each other, we're all kind of capable of nicking the odd pen or a bit of stationery out the
Sure.
cupboard.
Yeah.
We've all been known to
Yeah.
do something.
Sometimes they even take pens off desks.
You know what? Yeah, I've taken the odd toilet roll from a workplace before
Yeah.
when I've
yeah,
known
yeah.
I've got none.
Of course, standard.
But I think, Dev, for you to steal someone's headphones and still have their name on their headphones.
No,
it's
his name is
ridiculous.
on the side.
No, don't look. I want the camera to zoom in on him because it's so obvious that you are not the person whose name is on the side of your headphones. Now that everybody can see now. See what it says, Dev?
See, my monitor, is that backwards or?
What do you mean, is it backwards?
Does it say Cameron Diaz?
Oh, close.
Well, do you know what?
Take them
Yeah.
off and have a look, Dev.
I wish.
Right, how's that happened?
Comedy Dave's headphones are on your ears. So hang on, so what does yours say, Dave?
Mine
dear.
say...
Turn around the other way. Keep back. Keep them. Look, show me the ear. Wow, you're Matt Finch.
I don't mind. I like to mix and match.
Good luck.
So, I can't believe I've been here for like nearly 6 minutes. You haven't said a thing about my outfit. Hello?
Are you wearing a different outfit?
Yeah, to yesterday. I thought...
I just thought you were wearing a green shirt.
No, it's like a proper outfit and everything. And I don't know if you noticed, Wacky, producer Phil, or Prod P, also wearing a bit of an outfit today.
Not really.
We were sort of concerned about your health and sort of thought, well, if in the next 2 hours anything bad happens...
Are you strippers?
It could be. It's still quite early. Sort of thought if any of you guys need some help, some medical treatment, I'm your man. Any probing, anything like that?
No,
Mouth to mouth?
I don't need any probing. What outfit is it?
Well, here's the thing, right? I was supposed to be Dr. Dev.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be Surgeon Stocker, although the outfits...
You look like a nurse.
Yeah,
He looks
right.
like a doctor.
I would like to point out this point. I haven't had any medical training, but I have seen a lot of casualties. So,
That'll do.
you guys need it?
It's the next best thing. I like the fact that Dave turns up 24 hours after kind of leaving us and he goes, Chris, you look fine. Dave.
How do I look? Do I look all right?
Look-wise, absolutely fine.
It's just the
honestly.
voice that's gone,
It's just
isn't
the way
it?
you sound.
And I look great?
Yeah.
Well, fine.
You look.
Same.
You've actually lost that distant look you had in your eyes yesterday. I don't know what's happened. Maybe having Katy Perry in here sort of refocused your vision. I bet that perked you up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh dear, he's gone again. No. Chris, you all right? Hello?
Here's Rihanna. Hour 46. Only joking.
Oh man, I've got to say though, and I know everybody who's coming in and said it.
I love that George Clooney. I know. I'm getting sick of it, Dev.
Every day,
Every hour.
George, have a picture. Stop it, will you?
Yesterday I was here just before I left. It was what? The total was just under 300,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something like that.
Guys, you've raised over 1 million, man,
I know.
in a day.
Well, it's not us. It's the audience have done it. The listeners have done it.
It's been amazing.
And that's not me being worthy, but it's like, you know, all we do is irritate people by reading out the number constantly.
Right.
Which is a good idea, because when are we going to get the next update on the total?
4:30, didn't Sam
4:30.
say?
Right, this is where you can do something. Dev.
Yeah.
Producer B, my Phil. Comedy Dave.
Hello.
And myself, Chris Moyles. Hello. We'd like you to give us some money for Comic Relief for Radio 1's longest show ever. We're going to be on till 6:30, and then Dev goes home to sleep. My order.
Power nap.
We have raised, in case you haven't heard, over £1 million. It's estimated to be just under 1.2. Now, there's a chance with you and then the Chris Moore Show with all my team from 6:30 and half an hour of Fern, there is a chance that if we really did a big push, we could make £1.5 million. Now, this is a massive tall order, but even if we don't get there, it'll still be big. So here's what I would like you to do. Get your phone out right now and write the word Chris, send it to 70011. I'm going to ask you now, then we won't mention it for another at least 20 minutes. Do you know what? I think we play black and yellow more often than we read out this text number. What's the first song we're playing? Yeah. Okay, of course it is.
Snap.
So if you get your phone now and you write Chris on a text and send it to 70011, it'll cost you £1 plus your standard network message charge. The whole £1 will go to Comic Relief. They will spend that wisely, helping people all over the UK and across Africa. You've got to be 16 or over, or ask the bill pays permission. Full terms and conditions are at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. If everybody listening gets their phone out now and writes the word Chris, you send it to 70011, we will get £1, boom, into our little Comic Relief kitty. If you send 2 texts, we'll get £2. 3 texts, £3. If everybody listening right now did it, we would make thousands of pounds. If you want to give us a tenner, or 15, or 20 quid, if you want to give us 50 quid, maybe you've been listening, watching the whole thing, you can do big donations like that, so you don't have to keep texting online. You can donate online at bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. We were just under, well, they estimated just under 1.2.
Yeah, but last time.
Let's go a good bit over 1.2.
Fingers crossed anyway.
Do it for Dev.
Yeah.
Because he's dressed like a div.
Like an idiot. Look at me.
Do it for producer Phil, who was dressed like a moron to entertain the people watching. He's on radio and he's dressed up.
Yeah.
And if not from the outfit, just look at the boy.
It's like an appeal.
You're an interesting pair, you two.
Listen to Dave, listen to his voice. It's gone, it's shot. He's been working so hard. He's been on the air for 45 hours.
I'm having to eat honey just to keep... Look.
Honey!
Look, I look like...
It's all about the honey, mummy.
I look like Yogi Bear.
And then look at me. Need I say any more? Get your phone out, write my name Chris, send it to 70011, and we will have an update just after 4:30. You can make a difference. We can give a load of money to Comic Relief, so please text now. Let's go! Come on!
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Dev.
Hello.
Comic Relief. Hour 46.
Yeah. We play this song every hour, every hour, every hour, every hour. You will hear this song every hour, every hour, every hour, every hour. Who's this?
Martin Solveig?
Of course it is.
Yep.
It's getting to the point where I go, played it a million times. Martin Solveig, hello. Hey. Isn't it funny that it's called hello, but right at the end they say hey?
It's very confusing.
Isn't
that
it?
funny?
Yeah. Misleading, almost.
Before that was a track, you probably never heard it before, Wiz Khalifa. He's over here. And Black and Yellow, Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, I like that.
As in, where's he gone?
What? Why are you doing it like...
Where's Khalifa?
Well, I wasn't thinking like that, but like just... doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa. Like if you met Wiz Khalifa, I don't know if it's a man or an artist or a troupe.
Just a phenomenon.
Is it someone called Wiz? Do you call him Wiz?
I don't know.
Hello, Wiz.
Mr. Khalifa.
Yeah,
Look at me.
Mr. Khalifa's fully easy.
Look at me, I'm asking Dev. He's called Dev. Dev.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Wes Khalifa.
No, it's Wiz.
Oh, right, okay.
It is 19 minutes past the radio 1 hour of 4 o'clock. You're doing it again. Stop staring.
Sorry,
Join
I'm sorry.
in. It's your show as well.
I've actually got gifts for you guys right now.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, we like presents.
I bought presents. Well, I've kind of got one for me as well. Do you remember?
No way.
I mentioned
No.
the Napa Zapper.
No.
That I had for you guys beforehand,
Yeah.
way back when you were planning to do this, where they've come through.
No way.
Only a day late. Whoops, might have broken that one. I'll pick this one up instead. They've come through a day late, but
Yeah.
I reckon these are going to get you through the last part of the show.
Now,
Whoops.
once again, what is it called?
Another one. It's called the Napa Zapper.
Now,
These
I
are
need to
what-
clear this up
Yeah.
because I was having a conversation with someone the other week. I can't remember who it was. It might have been my dad who was telling me about the Knacker Zapper. I said, no, it's not Knacker, it's Napper.
That's something else, isn't
So
it?
when you're napping, now the idea is you put it behind your ear.
Yeah, it's like a sort of Bluetooth headset.
try it.
So you put it on your side of your head. Here you go.
That's
There's one for you,
annoying.
Chris. And you
Okay.
just switch that on. Stick it behind your ear. And the second you lean forward, it's for sort of like truckers and stuff. The second you lean forward, it
that's
should
not
emit
annoying.
that high-pitched sound that should wake you up.
So like this, hang on.
There you go. So look, Dave's sort of performing the scenario. Now, there you go. He's dropped forward. He's instantly
Oh my God,
woken
it
up.
does work.
He's instantly woken up by the sound.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good, actually, isn't
I've
it?
got mine in.
There you go, Chris.
Okay.
He's nodding
There it
off.
is,
Sort of nodding off.
No,
Going-
Dave, stop, hang on.
Going to sleep, going to sleep. Oh, you've got it on the wrong way round.
Have
That's
I?
what's happened.
Well-
You'll just end up falling asleep like that.
So how am I meant to do it?
Maybe we need two for you, Chris, on either
It's
ear.
on. Is that okay? So where do you... Oh, I see. So
There you go.
like
Clip it on the
that?
side.
Is that right?
That's right. Clip it on the side.
Like that.
And
Try
now
it.
you're getting sleepy, dropping off. This one is.
Oh,
there we go.
Oh my God. That's like...
Oh,
They work,
horrible.
don't they?
They do
There you go.
work.
Keep that on your ear, rest of the show, and throughout your show as well. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but it made me deaf.
Yeah, it's true. Well, at least you'll stay awake.
For legal reasons, it won't, of course, make me deaf. That was a joke.
There you go. Works a
Do you
treat.
know what? No, you're all right. Oh, shut up.
Uh-oh. You
I
can't
turn
shut
mine
it
off now.
Shush.
Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Oh, so you don't want them?
Well, I'm not being funny, but it doesn't fill me with hope if you're on with us now on the F till 6:30.
Yeah.
And the first thing you do is go, just in case you drop off. Here is the Napa Zapper.
Yeah.
Stop saying the Knacker Zapper.
Yeah, that's
I
something
said
completely
Napa.
different.
Yeah.
It's Napa.
Right.
Anyway, what are we doing on the show?
We usually do something called Super Good Friday at this point, right? But
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what, you don't think we'll like it?
a little bit, and also it is a bit random as well to just kind of go, oh, it's time to have a Super Good Friday. But I don't know, people seem to like it. It's a bit of nonsense.
Okay.
And I thought we just like getting loads of people on the phone line. It's real silly. I tell you what, do you want to get the Super Good song up there, Prod P?
Yeah.
And basically, for the next 2 minutes, this is a
Feel
weird...
free to plan this before, so we're not on the air going, what are we doing?
Why don't
Right.
you play a record and then go and do it?
No, we can, listen, I want some fun.
Yeah.
Been playing records because look, if I play another record, it'll only be Black and Yellow. Yeah. See, I told you. Every hour, every hour, every hour, every hour. Thank you very much. All right.
So this is a weird song that I found when I was on holiday at one
Right.
point. It was everywhere. And I came back, I played it. I don't know how it turned into Super Good Friday, but it's basically just an excuse to get loads of people on the phone, find out what they're doing and how they feel today.
Super Good Friday.
Yes.
So it's Friday.
Yeah.
And Fridays are good,
Of course.
but it's like a Super Good Friday.
Yeah, because the song is called Super Good.
I like that.
But where's the Friday bit come in?
We just usually do it on a
You
Friday.
could actually have Super Good Wednesday.
You could, but I think people look forward to it being on a Friday anyway. You're right over there, Prod P.
He's on it. He's on it.
Oh, he's dragged it in. All right, so call up right now, 03700 100 100. We'll ask you what's your name, where you from, and how you feel today. The appropriate response should, of course, be
Can I just say?
super good.
Can I just say? You don't even need to read the phone number out because every light is flashing.
Are you kidding me?
Now, the phones are broken. No, but seriously.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, for the next 2 minutes, it's Super Good Friday on Radio 1, 03700 100 100. Super Good Friday is a go!
Super good.
Where the
Alice
hell
super
do you,
good.
where the hell do you go on holiday?
Please don't ask. Please don't
Really?
ask. Yeah.
Everywhere you went, they were
Everywhere.
playing this
on
song.
the radio, in cars, in nightclubs.
Did you go to Supergood Island?
No, I didn't.
Is this Dutch?
I think it's either Dutch or German. One of those.
Yeah.
All right, we ready? Okay.
Right.
Line 1. Who's there? Line 1.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, Chris, Dave, Phil.
Hi.
Well done, boys. You're brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We agree.
Better than
Can
that song, man,
Can I
doesn't it?
just say, you are so much better than the first caller we took yesterday.
Oh, he had a great voice, didn't he? Hello?
Hello?
This is my real voice, Chris.
I know. It sounds like a very good impression. It's not you, is it?
It's not me, promise.
All right, listen, mate. What's your name?
Hi, Dave. My name's Mark. I'm in Redcar on Seaside. Bit of a professional at these. I did 2,000 minutes.
Whoa. Wait a second, mate. You're dragging it out way longer than it needs to be. It's
sorry.
just the name, where you're from, and how you feel today.
I feel good Friday.
It's the kind of right answer. Line 2. What's your name?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hi,
I've been
Charlotte.
watching you for absolutely hours. I've donated loads.
Have you?
Yeah.
Thank you so
thanks,
much,
Charlotte.
Me and Ria are here together, and we're your nurse friends. We love you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hey.
Young nurses, only 22.
See, I was just sort of pretending to be a nurse today. You got real ones on the phone now. Look at that. How do you girls feel today?
We feel good. We've been out for the night, and we've been watching you for about like 30 odd hours now. We're knackered, but we're doing it because you are.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Do you
Thanks, Charlotte.
do you feel good, super good?
I do feel super good.
Okay. Then.
All right, thanks, girls.
Have a good night and thanks for giving us some money for Comic Relief. You just saved some
Okay,
lives.
take care. You guys are awesome. Well done.
Thank you.
God love you. Bye.
Bye.
Lord.
Oh, God. This is not really going how it's supposed to be. Hello, who's that?
Nurses.
Hello?
Line 3.
Hello, it's John from Buckingham.
How do you feel today, John?
I feel super good.
Hey, that's how you do it.
There we are. Oh, it only took forever. All right, line 1. What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, Dan, I'm Mark, and I'm from Lincolnshire, and I'm feeling super good.
Yay!
I want to go back to the nurses. I like
Did
the
we keep
nurses.
a number or?
No, you cut her off.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, line 2.
Hello, it's Scott from Cannock.
How do you feel today, Scott?
Super good.
I like this song, by the way.
It's very catchy, isn't it?
Good.
Everywhere you went.
Yeah, you'd be downloading it by the end of the day.
I won't.
Good.
Line 3. Hello.
Hello,
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jeremy from Bristol, and I'm super good.
Thank you.
And I've got the radio on so I can hear myself. Hello?
Line 1, who's that?
Lee, how you doing?
Where you from, Lee?
I'm from London.
All right, how do you feel today?
I'm doing really well. It's like, literally, I cannot believe how well Moyles and David do it. I cannot believe how good they are.
I know,
It's
it's really good.
That's the
unbelievable.
version of the song, by the way.
Thanks
That's the
very
remix.
much.
All right, thank you.
Hang on. He's picking us up. I want to talk to him.
Stop butting in, yeah? I'm talking to Chris. not you.
Stop putting in,
All right.
How long have you been watching for?
Seriously, I've been texting you all day to yesterday, tonight. I've been watching, so I'm not going to lie, 10 o'clock yesterday morning.
Really? Thank you so much.
Are you feeling a little bit mad?
I'm feeling absolutely unbelievable, because then I cannot believe these guys. I'm a DJ myself, not a radio DJ, I'd love to be one, but I have so much respect for what they're doing right now.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
mate.
thank you.
Listen, if Greg James can be a DJ, then so can you.
Yeah.
Keep going. Cheers, man. Bye.
All right, last 2. Line 2, who's that?
Line what?
Oh, it's
Line
catching.
what, Dev?
Catching.
It's catching. Can I have some of that honey, Dave?
Line
Line 2.
2.
Hello.
Hello, my name's Matthew, and I'm from York.
How do you feel today, Matthew?
I'm feeling super good.
I
Tell
don't
your
believe
voice.
you. Yeah.
And can I just say, if you don't know already, rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
That's
thank you.
very sad. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks, man. Thanks, brother.
Thank you. Bye. All right, last one. Line 3, who's that?
It's Bridget from Warwickshire.
Hello, Bridget. How do you feel today?
Super cool, but super tired.
Almost super good.
You do know, Bridget, this is sort of the wrong people to be saying that you're feeling really tired
I
to
know.
right now.
Yeah, Bobby's woken me up. I just want to say, well done. Well done to you lot, and well done to everybody else.
Oh,
It is
Thank you.
amazing.
thank you, Bridget.
And Chris, you're a star.
Oh, thank you. Do you know what? It's very nice for you to say so, but you can tell that you sound absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
Have you had like very little sleep because of the baby?
Yeah, the baby decided to start screaming and woke me and my other half up. So,
You sound like we feel.
cheers.
Yeah, we feel like a woman. See, that's what we did there. All right, no, bye.
Bye.
Have a good night. All right. I thought it was a good joke. You sound like how we feel. Yeah, you sound like a woman.
Yeah, kind of works.
I feel like a woman. Like Shania Twain.
Man, I feel like a woman.
Do you know, I was thinking this yesterday. Obviously, the red button has been really, really popular, right? There's loads of people watching it. I find it quite addictive. Just sort of pop it on in the background, pop it around
Everyone's
the
saying
house.
that.
Do you know what I think it is? What? Secretly, a lot of people are waiting for you guys to crack, and they want to see it on air. They want to see the meltdown, not just hear it. They want to see it on telly. I think that's what everyone's.
You don't think they're attracted to our faces, our personalities? They're interested to see how we work the equipment, how good we are, how we bond with the other radio and DJs, and creatively come up with some amazing TV that's also visual.
Well, that's an added incentive,
Right.
But I think the first reason is the real reason a lot of people are watching.
Well, they'd be disappointed
They
then.
did poll a lot of people, and one of the reasons they were tuning in at 4 a.m. yesterday was to see who was going to turn up to present the early show.
Apparently, the bookies had stopped taking bets on it.
No way.
Matt Edmondson was sat at home waiting for the phone to ring, and he went, "It's all right, I'm on my way, I'm dressed."
Hey, I'm doing wonders for his career.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you,
doing
mate.
wonders for his bank account.
I tell you what, he sounds surprised. I bet he doesn't sound surprised at 3:30 in the morning when he gets called from management anymore, does he?
We were saying that, have you heard us say this? Matt Edmondson sounds really surprised every time he says his own name. And we think that he has the kind of mild case of amnesia because he goes, hello, this is Radio 1, and I'm Matt Edmondson.
He does so, doesn't he?
barely believe it.
And did he hear the story? He said to his girlfriend, Chris Moyles does an impression of me where he says that everything I say sounds like I'm really surprised. And she went, yeah, you do.
Oh, no way.
And that is good, super good.
See? Been singing it all day.
Super good. Super good. Super good. Bum diggy 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 bum diggy bum.
So listen, when do we get our next total?
After the
Shortly.
news.
Ooh.
We can do the news now.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Cool, who's reading it? I didn't look before. Is this still Jean? Of course it is.
Yeah.
Jean's on from the night before.
Yeah.
She's there. Jean, are you there?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, there we go. You,
Oh, no, Dev. Don't annoy her. Don't
I'm not.
upset her.
I was
Don't
just
irritate
just
her.
saying hello. You right, Jean?
Hello, I'm good, Dev, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Getting there. Getting by, one day at a time. You ready to read
You're
out?
going to upset her. Yesterday,
I'm not.
Yesterday we cleared it up. Does she have a problem with you? No. And then you ruined it.
Because you don't understand how to speak to girls.
I don't know. You guys promised to teach me, but you wouldn't.
I think you've
So
got
holding
lots-
on to these
lots to
secrets.
Notice how she's gone very quiet.
Yeah, she's waiting to get out of it. Really, she's counting the minutes
You're
down.
not the only one.
I'm all right. I could do this for another day.
Really?
No.
How long are you going to go up to? Hour 50 and then...
I'm thinking a week Wednesday. I'm going to be honest with you. Super good.
I'm telling you, you'll be singing this for the rest of the day. You didn't like it to begin with, neither did I. It's now one of my favourite songs ever.
Jean,
Yeah.
see, she answers to me. How are you feeling? You had a good night or a bad night?
Oh, it's been a good night.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed listening, actually. 12 till 2.
Thanks, Jean.
Loving it.
What's been your highlight, Jean?
12 till 2. I was practically dancing around the newsroom.
What, with
yeah.
Kissy Sellout?
Yeah.
Wasn't that an amazing show?
It was brilliant.
He's good, isn't
And
he?
I'd have put, do you know what? I'd earmarked that show for a little sleep. Because I'm thinking, Kissy Sellout, I don't think that's going to be my thing. I've seen the guy at the Radio 1 DJ meetings and everything. He looks like he's not the full chilling. Right? And then he turns up, right, looking like I've got to be honest, like a camp version of Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Yeah.
In a white vest.
Yeah.
All right, with his guns
Little
out.
vest.
Did you see him, Gene?
Yeah, no, I saw the vest.
He had his guns, like proper vest, right, with his guns out, and I'm thinking to myself, I better take a break here before Dave kicks in. And Dave goes, I'm going to take my break now. I'm like, oh, you little git. And do you know
Bye.
what? I had such a laugh with him, and the tunes were great. It's mad stuff. And then he played a load of 80s, 90s stuff towards the end. Wasn't it good?
I thought it was brilliant. I loved it.
You should have come down.
I should have done.
Should have come down. Bit of skanking in the studio, bit of dancing. Yeah.
Instead of just dancing on my own, I was.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Katy Perry came in.
I know, and Thandie Newton.
Yeah.
What?
So you missed all
Yeah,
this.
so I should have came in a couple of hours earlier.
Thandie Newton came in. Paddy Keelty came in. Katy Perry came in.
Amazing, it's all been happening.
Richard Curtis came in off of films.
And that's just me.
And now it's just you. You're so unpopular, the news really doesn't even speak to you.
I have got the Napper Zappers though. Hey, I brought those. The deafening device.
It's really not the way that you're going to pull a girl. I'm told you. It's really
You
not the
tried
right
them,
thing to
haven't
do. Jeannie, you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
ready.
Are you ready to go home?
Yep.
Okay. Now that's a woman's job satisfaction.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
Here is the news with Jean. It's 4:34.
Radio 1 Newsbeat, more at 5:30.
Yay!
Thank you, Jean.
It's home time for Jean.
Yeah, my weekend starts now.
All right.
Your weekend starts now.
Why don't you come and hang out, Jean?
Well, you asked me this earlier last morning, but I've got a cab.
No, forget the
gonna
cab.
leave?
We've got cakes down here and stuff, energy drinks. It's a regular party. Also, it's
Because
quite-
that is the way to a woman's heart. Cake and energy drinks. If anybody invited me to a party and they went, there's cake and energy drinks, I'm thinking, I don't know what kind of party you have in store, but I am not interested.
It's also quite man-heavy down here, Jean. Sort of hoping you could even out the numbers a little bit.
Yeah, that's what girls like, though, isn't it?
So you want me there just to even out the numbers?
That's not the only reason, but, you know.
Okay.
Come and hang out. 10 minutes.
Okay,
5,
I will.
please.
I'll calm down for 5 minutes. Only to see the Napper
You see?
Zapper.
Now, there's a lesson for anybody. You just keep on pestering, you keep on begging, and sooner or later it happens.
Jean, you know it's called Napper Zapper?
Oh, what did I call it?
Oh, no, I'm just checking.
Oh, okay.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever.
She's not coming.
With Chris Moyles, and Comedy Dave,
Hello.
and Dev
Hi.
for Comic Relief.
What hour?
Hour 47.
We have done 46 hours non-stop on BBC Radio 1, myself and my friend Dave.
Hi there.
And we're joined by our other friend Dev
Hello.
and his producer called Phil.
Hello.
There you go. And our producer Sam. Hello! Who's a little bit too lively. We're soon to be joined by Jean. She's from Radio 1 Newsbeat. And her and Dev get on like a house on fire.
Stick around.
Like a house that's actually on,
On fire.
Right, what have we got coming up in the next half hour of your show, Dev?
We have another surprise for you.
Great.
Another blast from the past coming up. Got a few of them in the show today, actually.
A few of them.
Yeah.
what, like
Less
all
than a
of them?
few.
Yeah.
Old archive material.
Well, basically, a lot of the stuff that we didn't get to play yesterday and have time to.
Right.
And producer Phil spent a lot of time preparing, so yeah, we'll
So
probably
it's
play
happening,
a lot of that.
goddammit, one way or another.
Come
Is that
hell
what
or
he
high
said?
water, we're playing it, yeah.
All right. If you would like to give us some money, that would be lovely. You can text my name, Chris, to 70011. It's going to cost £1 plus your standard network message charge. The whole pound goes to Comic Relief. This is what we're doing. This is the final push. After 10:30, we will not ask you anymore. You're going to be 16 or over. Ask the bill, press permission. Full terms editions. Go to bbc.co.uk/radio1. So, get your phone out. Write the word Chris. Send it to 70011. That's the word Chris to 70011. Do we have a total, Phil? It's coming.
How is it good?
We want to raise as much money as we can. As much as we can. If you've been up all night watching, thank you very much. Dave and I have been up all night too.
Hello there.
I had a bit of a break, I had a shower.
Oh, nice.
So did I.
And a bit of a get the hell out of the studio for half an hour, 40 minutes.
We've had about the same sort of break, haven't we?
Yeah.
Same sort of time.
You know when you were starting this, what was the estimate you had in your head?
Money-wise?
Yeah, like roughly, what did you think?
£100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought if we raised, because we did Scott, didn't we? And the Desert Trek, and we were plugged out every single day, and we got over 500,000.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, this is like only 2 days, so I reckon, yeah, 100,000.
And I thought,
100,000,
even
wow.
if it went beyond there, then the absolute ultimate target would be 250,000.
Well, listen, I want to try and get 300,000 between now and 10:30 this morning. That's what I would love. I would love it. So we're begging you, if you can afford it, to send a text saying Chris to 70011. It's £1 to Current Relief. £1. If you can give us a tenner or 20, you can go via the website, bbc.co.uk/Radio1. But if you just want to do it now, get your phone out, text the word Chris, 70011. It's £1.
Takes 10 seconds.
Do you want to know how much we've got so far?
Yeah, go on.
All right, I will tell you. Jingle, please. Thank you very much if you've given us some money. If you haven't, please do it now. Because the estimated total fundraising amount for Radio 1 looks like it's now going to be £1,207,000.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Thank you so much to everybody who has donated.
Incredible.
Amazing.
It's about £7,100 on top of 1.2 million, which is great. Thank you so much. It's very generous, but it's not enough. Well, it's enough. It's great. We're being greedy, blatantly greedy. We want some more, so please text the word Chris right now to 70011. We'll have another update when 6:30. Do you actually know, or are you just nodding? Just agreeing. There's a math through the class, and he just gave us the most unconvincing. Yep, sure.
That'll do. Whatever.
Why not?
If you
Whatever
like.
you say. Yeah. All right. So, see how much we can get in the next 2 hours. Text the word Chris to 70011. All right. I won't ask you again for a while. At least 5 minutes.
At least.
Okay. £1.2 million. Thank you very, very much. It's amazing, isn't it, Dev?
Incredible.
Is your newsreader friend here yet?
Has she not come down yet?
No, she...
Should I leave for a bit and then maybe she'll pop in?
Probably. 4:42.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave.
Hello.
And Dev.
Hi there.
Comic Relief. Hour 47.
Bye, Gene.
Gene, see you later.
You
Bye.
just missed out, listeners. Gene and Dev had a conversation.
Yay.
It was civil. It was polite.
There was no problems, no nothing.
She isn't running away.
Once again, though, the signs that Dev is well and truly single are so apparent. So,
Hey,
this girl who's ready to go home, she's worked all night long on Newsbeat. Her car is waiting to take her home. Taxi's booked. And Dev goes, well, why don't you come down and see us? We're having a party. Do you know what? I'll come down. All right, yes. And she walks to the door and goes, hi. The first thing you said to her was, we're stopping you from going home, aren't we? If you'd have said that to me and I'd gone like that, do you know what? You're going to stick your party up. I'd have done one.
I've gone.
Because I thought I'd been like, taking a mickey.
Such a smooth
Yeah, but
operator,
she
aren't I?
didn't. She didn't run away. She just walked away at pace.
Hurriedly.
Mumbling under her breath, he said, div. Sing on time. Ba 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 do ah. Ba 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 do ah.
Ba da 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 ba ba da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da.
We're not going mad. Ba 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 ba. It's 9 minutes to 5 in the morning.
Can I do drums?
Yeah, do drums.
Cool.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Do them, do them.
I feel like Animal out of Sesame Street.
Did you see that on the camera
I
then?
saw you.
No, you didn't.
I saw
I
you.
was not yawning.
You were.
I wasn't.
Do you know, by the way, I had a massive one before, which I hid from you.
What?
Oh, yeah?
A massive yawn.
Stop showing up. Oh, massive yawn.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a massive one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a big yawn. Anyway, right,
Hey.
what are we doing?
Would you guys like a surprise mystery caller?
Nah, I'm all right.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's play another record then.
Yes, please.
Yeah, go on.
The caller is on line 1 right now. Hello, mystery caller.
Do I disguise my voice?
If you like.
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay, hello.
Okay, hello.
That wasn't in disguise. Hello, mystery caller, where in the world do you live right now?
Oh, I live in Canada.
Right.
Oh my God!
But obviously, you're not originally from Canada, though, right?
Dave, do you not know who he is?
Not yet, I don't.
See, you thought this yesterday, though, Chris. You
Oh
thought
no,
you
I
knew
know
it
who
was.
this is.
No, hang on. So this is someone that I know, is
Yeah,
it?
well, I know who it is. We slept together. No, I'm joking.
5 times.
And they live in Canada.
You keep watching Dave's face. It's going to dawn on him.
Mystery caller.
Ask some questions.
Ask me another question.
Okay, then, mystery person. Are you a mystery person from the world of music?
Maybe. Yeah, why not?
That's
I'd
a
say
clear
no.
answer.
Okay. Are you an actress?
Definitely not.
Okay. Oh, I know who it is. I just realised. It's Lizzie. Yay! How are you?
I'm really good. How are you guys doing?
Congratulations, Liz.
Never been better.
Tired.
Lizzie's a mummy now.
I know, for 5 weeks.
Are you a mummy,
Yeah,
really?
5 weeks ago.
Yeah. Dave, you're a daddy. Congratulations.
I know. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm single and lonely. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, don't laugh. All right, leave it out, will you? Lizzie used to work on our show, and she was what they called a broadcast assistant.
Gin-soaked.
Gin-soaked broadcast assistant. And we had
No, I wasn't really.
many a good time with Lizzie.
Yeah.
Lizzie,
Aw.
Lizzie, so many fun memories. We were talking about her the other day. Was it with you?
Don't know. I don't think so.
I was having a conversation with Lizzie about Lizzie the other day, and she used to work on the show. But so many times we had a good laugh with her. Now I can tell you
Oh,
a
it
few.
was a lovely time.
I tell you some funny stories or some lovely stories. You want a lovely story? There was a magazine once did. Like females in radio, glamorous females. in
Yeah.
radio.
Very nice.
So she did a photo shoot. Was it FHM?
Oh, that haunts me still, you know. That's not even funny.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why didn't it?
She
Didn't come,
looked-
it didn't
she
come out
looked
bad, actually.
Amazing.
FHM.
She's only really small. She's like 4'1" or something. But
In heels.
had really long legs, seemingly in this picture, and she looked amazing. And just went like mates were reading it, going, "Do you really work with her?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Lizzie. Yeah, she's
Do
great."
you remember the jail mail I got from that?
Yeah,
Apparently
well,
I
there was
was
jail mail,
we had to
yeah.
ban some of that.
Worse.
However, the contrast of that is we were once in Manchester and we're going to the award ceremony and we're leaving this hotel and she's wearing a very short dress. And because it's cold outside in Manchester and a bit drizzly, she's wearing her parka over it. And her parka just
Classic.
covers the dress.
Yeah.
Anyway, we booked a very nice car through the BBC to take us to the award ceremony because we're working. So she goes, "I'll go outside and find our car." What happened was,
Just like that.
for the next few minutes, she went up to all these waiting taxis outside, and rather than say, "Are you booked for the BBC?" she leant over in a very short skirt and went, "Are you looking for me? Are you looking for me?"
For fans of classic British comedy, she looks a bit like Aveline out of bread.
No way.
She's like that.
And everyone said no.
All the cabbies are giving me dirty looks. I went, "They think you're a hooker. How rude." So he's sticking your head in the door of the taxi going, "Are you busy? Are you waiting for someone? Is it me?" No, you're all right, love. Thanks for love. What do you do now, Lizzie?
Well, I'm actually trained to be a veterinary technician, so I'm going to be looking after animals. And apart from that, lots of housewifery right now with the young one.
Oh, nice.
And I'm married. I have a husband. I'm all grown
No
up.
way. Some poor man's married you?
Guess what his name is, Chris?
Rudolph.
No, Chris.
Is it Chris?
Yes.
Ah.
Isn't that lovely?
How long have you been
Great
married?
Story. Oh, we eloped last summer. We went to Costa Rica and we came back pregnant.
Oh, what, him as well? I'm never going there.
Lucky man.
We're on Oprah next week.
Lizzie, it's lovely to talk to you. I was genuinely having a conversation with someone about you. I thought it was with Dave about you the other day. But are you all happy, though? You seem very happy.
No, I'm grand, but congratulations, guys. It's amazing what you've done. You must be very, very tired. And congratulations on having a dry St. Patrick's Day, too.
I know, that's a first.
I know.
It's not. You had a pint of
Are you
Guinness.
going to be drinking once you're off air?
No, you bet your life we are.
Good for you.
So I'm going to start the taxi on the way home. I've got a hip flask.
I'll call a taxi for you. I'm good at that.
Are you looking for me?
Are you for him?
Are you looking for business? Are you, have you been watching any of our show, Liz?
You know what? We were listening, me and my husband, my 5-week-old daughter, the 2 cats and the dog. We were listening to you, and it was lovely hearing your voices.
That's a no, then.
Yeah.
She didn't.
It's a long no.
I'm in Canada. I can't watch you on the television, so we had you on the internet. Very modern.
Oh, right, so you've watched it on the internet?
No, listening on the internet. Can I watch you on the internet?
Yeah, what you do is you click the play button and the video show, it plays.
I'm stuck in the 90s.
Yeah.
Hey, Liz, are you on Twitter or not?
No, oh my goodness. No, seriously, I'm stuck in the 90s.
Okay, with a
Are you
program.
on Twitter?
Yeah, unbelievable. I've embraced new technology.
But can you're dancing on ice as well?
Yeah, well, I got knocked out of the programme, but I'm training for the tour at the moment.
That's going to sell tickets. Oh, well, look, maybe we should have the rest of this catch-up off the air.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, Lizzie, look, we'll speak soon, but thanks for coming on the phone.
Okay, congratulations and well done.
Lots of love to you and your lovely new family.
Aw, lots of love to you.
Thank you,
Bye,
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now, I seem to have noticed something, right?
What?
We spoke to Jude yesterday, who
Yeah.
lives in Texas now.
Yeah.
And now Lizzie lives over in Canada.
People tend to get away from us
Like,
at
as far
great
as
distance.
possible.
Yeah.
What's happened there?
What are you trying to say?
Is that how people feel after they've worked it? Is that how I'm going to be after I finish the show today? Am I going to want to go and elope somewhere?
I hope so.
I walked straight into that one, didn't I?
That's for that, didn't you, really? Just watch yourself, son. What are we playing next?
Would you know what I meant if I said there's a bat in the cave? It's only because there's a lot of cameras on and stuff.
A bat in the cave.
Do you know what I meant if I said that?
Oh, hang on.
Does it?
No.
It's
Like
not.
flies?
No, it's not your
higher up
fly.
than that. It's higher up than that.
There's a bat in the cave. Oh, does it mean there's a big booger in your nose?
Oh, what?
We're on camera right now.
Oh, I've got a bogey in my nose. Okay.
If you got,
Well, thank God you said it in code, so that I wasn't...
Yeah.
You never had the expression, there's a bat in the cave?
No.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. Learn
I'm
something
from
every day,
Leeds,
don't
thinking
you?
of that. You got some up your nose, love. All right, well, look, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to go and get the bat out of my nose. You boys, listen to this. It's 5 o'clock on Radio 1. That's Adele on Radio 1. And before that, Cage the Elephant and Shake Me Down. I'm caging the elephant right now as we speak. It's 8 minutes past 5 o'clock. Dominic Burns arrived early for the Chris Moyle show. What do you, wet the bed?
I've just come to say hello.
It's 8 minutes past 5. You're not normally out of bed at 8 minutes past 5.
I know, but I was too excited, so I had to come in. Hello.
I tell you what, you're going to regret doing that.
I know.
Have you got any headphones for him?
Thank you.
No, you can hear him probably. You're going to regret coming in here early.
Why?
Beer drinkers are being ripped off by brewers putting too much air in a pint. The Good Pub Guy's Robert Unsworth says a frothy bevy isn't always
don't need
what
to
it
play
seems.
that.
So, Dominic, you were in your nice comfy bed and you actually chose to get out earlier than you needed to come in here.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice thing, Dom.
It is a nice thing to do, but I just...
Thank you very much. I knew you would do it, by the way, this thing.
Did
I have
you?
faith in you, but I'm amazed how well you're doing it, if that makes sense.
I don't feel like I'm doing it very well at the moment.
No, you are. Your voice is obviously shot now, but you're not, I presume, Chris. Hello, Chris.
Here's Rihanna.
That's what I was expecting it to be at this stage. Just sort of one-word links and
Do
stuff.
you know
but
what?
You're not. You're
Do
still...
you know what? Dave and I have suddenly hit a very weird wall, which we hit yesterday during Dev and Phil's show.
Yeah.
So Dev was away with the fairies yesterday, didn't even notice. We've kind of lost the plot a little bit. We look fine, but we suddenly hit a point of tiredness where it's like, I don't really know what's going on.
It's really odd, though, but we've been pretty much in tune for the whole thing, haven't we? I think.
Who has?
You and me.
What about us?
I can't even think of a funny response.
Shall we play an old clip from when I was on the early show, when I used to do this show every day?
We've got loads of stuff left over from yesterday.
All right, well, let's go through it. I'm going to play the Chris Mentions clip.
All right.
I don't really know what it is, but I kind of get the gist by the title of it. Shall I press play?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would not believe, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on next door through the glass where normally Dave Vitti sits. Dave's here. Hello.
Hello.
See, Dave's normally button punching the Mark and Lard show, right? Twiddling knobs. Right, but he's twiddling knobs in here this morning. Hey, aren't you, cheeky?
I am cheeky.
Right. And the reason for that is because there's some stuff going on in the other studio. I don't know if I can mention it or not. I suppose I can, really, can't I? Simon?
Not really.
No. Well, shall I?
Because it's secret, isn't it?
No, it's not a secret. It's hardly well kept secret, then, is it? Really?
Well, I used to talk like that for some reason. I've no idea. Well, no, hey, no.
Are you allowed to tell us now what it was?
Yes, they were sacrificing lambs.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
That is a huge secret.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it was, and I was doing it.
I don't know what it was. What else do you want us to do?
So sort of king of parodies now. Quite big in the parody game.
Yep, I'm the kingpin of the parody world.
Well, it's kind of been a long road to that title, hasn't it?
What do you mean by
They
that?
didn't always start off amazing.
Seen a bit.
Some of your earlier
don't.
parodies.
Sounds like you're leaving at the right time, Dominic.
Yeah.
Some of your earlier wacky parodies, bit hit and miss.
Really?
I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Chaz and Dave singing their...
Oh, really? Yeah. You can't slug off Chaz and Dave.
Why not?
Because it's a classic.
Okay, if you say, I say it's not as good as your later work, but
it was a collaboration between. I don't want to reveal the real source of it, but my friend Daryl would be very upset with you saying that this parody was poor.
Let the listeners decide.
All right, 8-1-9. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Chaz and Dave singing their version of Wannabe.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Gotta tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really want to sing a singer. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
I like that. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really want to sing a singer. If you wanna be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever. Cause friendship never ends. What? If you want to be my lover, come on. You've got to get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever. Cause friendship never ends. How's that? Oh, come on! How can you say that,
It
Dev?
even sounds like them.
Brilliant!
We know sometimes
It's
when
Chaz and Dave. They used to do different songs. They did Chaz and Dave doing the Spice Girls. I'm sorry, that's class. That.
fair enough. You know when sometimes they re-release albums, they'll do like the bonus edition or whatever.
Yeah.
You could do that with your parody album, add in some of the.
I'd quite happily do an entire album of those songs.
Yeah.
Radio DJs could play all over the world, and we would take nothing but royalties.
Fair enough.
I think that is class. 8-1-9. Start your text with Chaz and Dave parody class.
It ended better than it started, I think.
Come on.
Took a while.
There's more.
Oh dear.
We got them into the studio and we got them to do their own version of the Bee Gees Staying Alive, but they called it We're Still Alive. A Radio 1 exclusive. It will be the new song from Chaz and Dave.
Well, you can tell by the way that I can't walk. I'm an older man, can hardly talk. Eating food with a knife and fork. I can't cut my meat, not even pork. But now it's alright, it's okay.
All right, okay. Well, certainly the first one.
The first one was better than the second one, I think.
First one
Let it get
is
to the
better.
chorus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you think is better?
It might pick up.
All right.
We can try to chew our food, but greasy chins look very rude. People watch their tellies and see our great big bellies, but we're still alive. We're still alive. Talking old folks lingo and going out to bingo, but we're still alive.
I like it. It's charming.
We're still alive.
You can get rid of it. Yeah, I think you get the idea with it, but I like it.
I don't know. I suppose between you, Weird Al Yankovic, and Chaz and Dave, you've sort of got the whole parody market cornered.
Thanks, I think.
Probably wouldn't play the other one again, though.
I'm telling you, I'm playing this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Chaz and Dave singing their version of Wannabe.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. God, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want to sing a singer. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Spare the second
Tell
time.
me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want to sing a singer. If you wanna be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever, 'cause friendship never ends. What? If you wanna be my lover, you've got to get with my friends. You've got to make it last forever, 'cause friendship never ends. How's that?
Come on, what is wrong with you, Dev?
How many people are asking for that as a download right now? How many people are asking for that as a download on the text?
4.
Right.
No, don't say 4. You haven't even got the text on, Dave. You're looking at some daffodils.
I have.
Parody even better than the real thing. It's a great parody, maybe even the best. Oh yes, Sig a Cigar, Chaz and Sussex. Dev, you're in the minority, and I'm in the majority.
What do I know?
Do you want to play your record of the week?
Yes, please.
Who's it by?
They used to be called Example and Lomax.
For one more?
Hey, look at Zane Lowe in Japan. Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe is in the place to be.
Thank you very
Look
much.
at Zane Lowe, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, coming in to see us.
Hey, Zane.
Zane
Lowe. I thought you were away.
How are you?
It's full emotional in here right now.
When have you got back?
Oh, I don't even know. Yesterday?
You haven't got back from the airport now, have you?
No, but you know, recently.
Oh, okay.
Last day.
Thanks for coming in, Zane.
BBC Radio 1.
What famous radio? Oh, that's it. What famous radio? One, say low. Got to say, I was sitting in the radio last night. Heard Mr. Jam. Jog on. You'll always be an imitator and never an adjudicator.
Or an administrator.
Zane, where have you been? Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Yeah.
Golden brown, texture like sun. It's amazing.
That's just the last couple of days. I've been in Australasia.
What, seeing the folks, seeing family?
I saw my mum and my dad, yeah. I saw some family, which was nice, but I was out on tour.
On tour?
Yeah, on tour, mate. The accent's so strong now, isn't it? You get back, it's like,
Let's throw another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, there's a few gigs, a bit of Barbieing going on. I'm so proud of you guys, man.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Did you deliberately
amazing.
wait until we'd almost finished before you came back? And why are you up so early?
Well, a little bit of jet lag, and then I started listening again, and I was just like, I've got to come down and say hello. I have to.
By the way, I don't know if you know, Dave.
What?
Phil. Dev.
What?
Grey hoodies. White zips. Rule.
Is that the new in thing?
Oh!
We didn't get that memo, Dave.
And look at
it.
You do this, ready? This is what James Corden taught me last night.
Right, go.
So you go, bang.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you pull it back and it goes, whoa, boom, like that. It sucks it back. You ready?
Secret
so you go,
handshakes.
bam, whoa, boom.
Check it out.
Missed you, Zane Lowe, although Mr. Jam's done a good job.
Yeah,
So
he
everyone
has.
keeps saying,
Good
we got
job.
Mr. Jam.
Yeah.
Good
But he
job.
doesn't do the echo and he doesn't do the fast talking.
It's the stuff that you and I are.
And he doesn't say who's on board. He just says, anybody bored? So it's not the greatest catchphrase.
And he has his jam hot stuff as well.
Jam,
and original.
Jam hot, recognisable.
He has original jammers and he also has newbies.
I love that when DJs kind of like when we come up with things that work with our name, like Zane's World and like, you know,
Nice.
the Kissy Club. And
Yeah.
We used to have tastes of Chris.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just made that up, by the way.
That's good. You should do something with that. It's amazing when you get to like 50 hours of being wide awake. What
Do
you
you
come up
want to
with.
know? Dave's had this idea for a feature, and we've never done anything with it. It's either Dave or Alan has got giddy
Which
about
one? Which one?
air miles, right?
It's good.
I love that.
Right?
good.
And we've been. Is that yours, Al? Al has been branding that around for years,
It's
and
good.
we've never done anything with it. And every time we have a brainstorm meeting, he goes, "How about we do something with air miles?"
Especially when you say it like that.
Yeah.
You'd have to say it like that every time.
Are you back on the air Monday?
Yeah.
World Famous Radio 1?
World Famous BBC Radio 1, mate.
I love that.
So you were all over, what, Australia, New Zealand?
Yeah, went to New Zealand, played Auckland, and then did kind of Brisbane, Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide.
Did they listen to Radio 1 there?
They know about it.
Well, because it's world famous.
World famous BBC Radio 1.
So we did.
Yeah.
How long are you going to stay around this morning?
I'm going to hang around for, an hour. Is that
No
okay? I don't want to, bum rush you and Dev's whole show. I just wanted to come in and say hello and pay my respects.
You certainly don't bum rush us in the show, but you can hang around. That would be, I'd like that.
I was going to say, if you want to wait, Chris is going to take a break, maybe.
Yeah.
What he fills in?
That would be a little grandstanding, getting in at the last minute and being like, hey, can I broadcast for an hour? That's just a hangout.
Well, look, you're just in time to hear Deb's record of the week, listen to it, and then say to him afterwards, you and I need to talk.
Oh, dear.
Or maybe you won't. Maybe you and I need to talk.
Yeah.
So your record of the week is?
It used to be example of Lowbacks. Now they're just Lodestar. This is Space Between.
You and I need to talk.
Lost feelings without you.
That is Deb's record of the week.
Star.
That was remarkable how quickly you just jump back into action like that.
Do you approve of that song choice?
It's great, yeah.
Zane Lowe?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you, Zane.
I think it's just noise.
Thank
It's
Lodestar.
5:24. Dave, what do you think?
I think it was excellent, personally.
Could you skate to it?
It's a bit fast to skate to it, but I could try.
Were there tempo issues? I know I'm a bit behind the 8 ball on this, but were there tempo issues? Did they have to pick things?
You know you're
according
what?
to the way
Behind the 8 ball?
A bit behind the 8 ball on the old dancing on ice thing.
I don't know how they pick them, actually.
What is behind the 8 ball, mate?
It means he's a little bit off the pace.
Yeah.
He's not quite up to speed.
Why behind the 8? I don't get it. What's the 8 ball?
This morning is not the morning to start analysing these things.
I want to know.
Behind the 8 ball?
Yeah.
Well, I guess when you're stuck
It
behind
doesn't
the
matter. Dave, answer his question.
Anyway, I don't know how they picked the music, Zane. I just got allocated random pieces of music and did one's best with one's selection.
No, did one?
Yeah.
I like that.
One did remarkably well.
Well, thank you very much. One respects one's opinion.
One has to respect what one is doing.
Oh, that's what I thought you were going with it, Dave.
Oh, dear.
He would have normally.
You're getting tired, Dave.
I'm not quite. Well, I'm a bit behind the 8 ball myself.
There you go.
Or a pair of 8 balls.
Hey, Chris, would you like another surprise?
After a pair of 8 balls, I'd like any kind of surprise. Not from Dave.
Do you want to throw up line 1? Let's see who's there.
Okay.
Hello,
Hello,
mystery
line
caller.
Good morning, chaps. How the devil are you?
Very well, thanks, mystery caller. Where in the world are you right now?
I'm in my bed in Tunbridge Wells.
In your bed in Tunbridge Wells.
Who could it be? How old are you, mystery caller?
I am 30 years old.
And how long have you known Chris and the gang for?
9 years.
9 years. Any ideas yet, chaps?
Well, yeah, I know who it is. I know exactly who it is.
This is a
I
first.
think I know
Dave's
who it
got it
is.
straight away. Chris, you don't seem very sure.
No, I think I know who it is. Were we talking about this person recently?
Yeah.
Go on, have a guess. Who do you reckon it is?
Well, I don't want to say because it's not.
That'd be embarrassing.
Well, I'll guess then, shall I?
Well, do you know what? I can tell by the laugh I know who it is.
Dave, do you want to have a pop?
I can tell by that laugh.
Definitely.
Yeah. It's Melinda.
Is the wrong answer.
Oh, it's wrong.
That's awkward.
Did you think?
Yeah, no, I thought it was as well.
I'm feeling particularly unloved right now.
Don't feel unloved. It's all right.
Do you want another clue?
Yes. Yeah, please.
Yes.
In fact, give us
Don't give up. I haven't been up at this time in the morning since I was jet lagged on my way back from America.
I know who it is.
Oh, it's...
Oh my God, your balls have dropped, haven't they, son? You've never sounded that deep in your life.
Is it Paul Titters Titley?
Is the correct answer.
Hey.
Old fans of the show might remember he was a competition winner. You guys sort of took a shine to,
Dave.
right?
No. Let me tell you.
He wasn't
Morning,
just a competition
morning,
winner.
titters.
Morning, Chris.
Listen, let me tell you about this guy. This guy strolled into Radio 1 competition territory when it was like the early days of Las Vegas. This man won a competition on our show. When winning a competition on Radio 1 was mental.
Right.
So he won the chance to come with us to
Los Angeles
and Las Vegas.
What?
On his own, with
rich.
no mates. It was one ticket, one flight He wasn't allowed to bring anybody, and he had to hang out with us for the whole week.
These were in the good old days.
Good times.
Now, when you think about it, if he was a complete nut job, we're stuck with him for a week. There's nothing we can do. We're in the same hotels, everything. And he was.
It was worse than that. I was from Birmingham.
He was golden.
Yeah.
He was golden. And we went out. We gave him a different job to do every day. Do you remember what your jobs were?
I remember interviewing Pete Tong. I remember climbing to the top of that casino.
And did you not interview Christina Milian?
Yes.
Yeah, I did interview, which was fantastic. And you packed me off on a bus for 6 hours to get from LA to Vegas as well.
That was nice.
Oh, did we?
Did we not give you a lift?
No, I drove it.
No.
Didn't we drive a Jag?
So you drove a Jag and then I drove the
Little meat cake, Boylesy.
But we were filming. We were filming. It was for the website. So, are you well? How are you?
I'm brilliant, thank you very much. I'm not used to being up at this hour. But yes, I got an email last night asking if I'd be okay to phone you. I just wanted to say congratulations. Because I don't know how you're still going, to be honest.
Neither do we, Titters.
Oh, you would. If you could see us. We're
There was a lot of coffee going down. Or something.
No, do you know what? It's a lot of water going down, actually.
Stay hydrated.
Is it still one of the best holidays, if not the best holiday you ever had?
In fact, looking back on it, Chris, it's actually slightly depressing that your life peaks at the age of 21 and you just know you're never going to top out after that. It was fantastic. But, I mean, the one thing it did open my eyes, because I don't know if you're aware, it was the first ever time I went to London. And after that, it was a case of me wanting to move to the southeast. And also, you gave me my first ever trip to Glastonbury as well. So,
did we? Wow. Of course we did.
Yeah.
I don't remember either. I tell you what this little git did. Now I want to cut him off. We went to Vegas, right? And I went to get some hole in the wall money out, from the cash machine. So I go. Do you know where I'm going with this?
I do know where you're going with it.
So I've gone. I'll have $300, and because it's Vegas and they went to gamble. What does it give you when you ask for $300? It gives you 3 $100 bills. So you got to spend it to change it and all that. So I go up. And we've got the fella looking after us from the hotel. There's Paul, Titley, our competition winner. I'm thinking, do you know what? I can show off. I look at the roulette. It tells you all the numbers that have been played recently. That have come up. It literally goes red, 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 red. And I'm like, well, hello. It's got to be black next, right? It's got to be.
Always bet on black.
So I went $100 black. Boom. Watch this and learn. Watch and learn. I'm like a real idiot. Red. Like that. Oh, what? No way. No. It's now can't be 5 or 6 reds in a row. It's got to be black. So I'm like that. I'm going to take another $100 out. Boom. $100. On black. It lands on red. I put my third one down. In 3 spins, I lose $100. In each, I lose $300. On the third spin, our competition winner pulls out a little bag with his little money in, and it had about $60 in there, and he puts his $60 on red next to my black. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's not going to be red again, it's going to be black. Well, I'll take my chances, Chris. And I'm like, no. It goes round. Where does it land? Red. I lose. He wins. And I went, oh my God. He goes, what do with my money? I'll cash that in now. No. Gamble again. Now I've doubled my money. I don't want to lose it all.
Take your money off the table. Take your money off the table.
$300 I lost, and he doubled his money and walked away.
The worst bit about that, Chris, was that $60 came from $20 that I gambled on the fruit machines the night before that you gave me.
Yes, it did.
It's your money.
Yes, it did.
You can't believe your money.
You owe me $130.
No wonder you had a swagger when we took you to the Playboy Mansion, Titters.
No, it's nice to see you're not bitter about it, though.
Oh, yeah, we went to the Playboy Mansion with you, didn't we?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't make it up. I didn't make it up to the Playboy Mansion.
Did you not?
Oh, I thought we had a
No,
picture of you in a
because-
tux.
I thought we did as well.
I had the tux, but all the
Hang on,
minibuses
there's
had
so
gone by
much
the time I
innuendo
got there.
flowing around this
Yeah.
room that you guys are just missing
Yeah.
due to sleep deprivation. It's outrageous.
Yeah, see, a day ago, you'd have been all over this.
Couldn't get it up, and tugs and what? Oh, sorry, what else are you
Tugs,
talking
not
about?
tugs.
Oh, I heard tugs as well. So.
No.
Anyway, look, sitters, we should reminisce off the air like we're chatting. Nice chatting with you. I hope everything's well with you and you're having a good life and all that. And we really respect what you're doing.
Cheers, Chris.
Thank you,
Have a great
Titters.
time.
Talk
well
to you
done
soon.
again.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Bye. Good luck, lad. Bye.
Bye, man. Just kind of thinking, is that interesting about a guy that we once met years
That
ago?
sounds like the
and
best competition
It
ever.
does. What's fascinating for
because
the
of
listeners
that-
now is it doesn't happen like that.
we used to use him for other things, and I think that's why we sent him to Glastonbury and whatnot, because the guy was great.
Right.
He was really good.
Imagine giving away a trip to LA and Vegas with the Chris Moore Show team. You can't bring anybody. You can't bring one friend. Nothing. It is one ticket there and one ticket back, and it's got your name on it.
Was the Playboy Mansion part of that competition, or was that just
That was-
an added in?
Yeah.
And can I tell you?
It was rubbish.
Rubbish.
Really?
Yeah.
Me and Dave are two of the only blokes in the world who can tell the story. Yeah, been to the Playboy Mansion. How was it? Bit rubbish.
Yeah.
And we left.
Wow. That's really lame. I think
You know,
we should
they always
bring
have
that
the
back.
bunnies walking around.
Yeah.
The wild, outrageous parties.
Yeah.
It was full of toffs, middle class, rich, by the way, not middle class, upper class, rich idiots.
It was a party for the Gumball Rally with all these hoorays who were
sounds
racing
hideous.
Bentleys across the desert. It was horrible.
A few of the girls going around with the little bunny outfits on. Some girl comes and goes, "Do you want a drink?" I went, "I'm all right. You English?" "Yeah." "Are you?" "Yeah." "Here I'm at the Playboy Mansion." I said, "Yeah." "I'm from Camden. Where you from?" "I'm at the Playboy Mansion and I bumped into a girl from Camden." "I'm from Camden. Where you from?" "Oh, that's not the dream. That's not meant to happen."
No, it's a little bit like when you're in like a rural area somewhere really nice and there's like a Burger King or something that just completely ruins the whole scenery.
It's not the same at all, Dev. I was at the Playboy Mansion. I wasn't getting a Whopper.
Well,
That was my problem.
Right. Very good. Very good.
I'm going to take a little break in the next half an hour, so
Are you?
I shall see you back here at 6.
Cheers, 6 o'clock, yeah.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
Why don't you take a 40-minute break and then come back early and it'll feel like you've saved 10 minutes.
You're on.
Yeah?
You're
So
on.
how long are you going to take, Dave?
40 minutes.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah.
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 Maybe you should take an hour.
Yeah.
All right, so Dave's going off and Zane Lowe's going to fill in.
Hey.
He's thinking, no, I was going to go. First of all, let's get the news from Dev's favourite newsreader, Adrian Pearce. It's just gone 5:35.
Radio 1 Newsbeat. We've more at 6:30.
Your favourite newsreader,
There
Dev.
he is, everyone. Mr. Adrian Pearce.
Dev,
Yeah.
in a good mood?
Am I in a good mood?
Yeah.
I'm in an amazing mood today.
I'm about to break that news.
Oh.
Dev,
Yeah?
I want you to have a little word with your favourite newsreader, Adrian Pearce, right now.
Adrian,
Yeah,
you all right?
I'm fine.
Good.
I'm fine. I'm
Adrian,
good.
Adrian, he doesn't know.
He doesn't know?
No.
Oh, no.
And this is serious, he doesn't know.
This is really serious stuff, Dev. Because that was my last 5:30 news. Ever.
What, as in you won't be reading out the news at 5:30 again? You'll be reading it at some other point in the day, though, right?
Only at some other point within the next month. Because in a month's time, I'm leaving.
What? You
Yeah.
you're just gonna tell me like this?
Oh, dear.
Well, you had to know eventually. I felt it was best to leave it to the last possible moment.
Adrian, what are you playing at?
Okay, this is getting a bit creepy.
Yeah. What is there? What, like another radio station? What's going on?
I'm just going to take a bit of time out.
That
And,
sounds a bit ambiguous. Is it something a Dev's done?
No, but
Look, Adrian, I can change. We don't have to have these awkward exchanges after you read your news bulletin. I can just,
This one is pretty damn awkward. I have to
I'll just
say.
play the next two
Hey,
tracks.
Dave,
Yeah.
Dave, you know he's going to replace me and start reading the news at 5:30.
Oh. Are you winding me up? This is a joke. You're being serious.
No,
You're leaving?
this is serious.
You're
This is
leaving
serious.
me.
I am leaving you. I'm actually going to leave the Radio 1 family.
That's fine. I don't even care anyway. Me and Gene McKenzie were getting on like a house on fire this morning anyway. So
you're getting on like a house actually on fire. She's screaming, and you're going on fire. Well done, Adrian. How long have you been at Radio 1?
Since 1996.
Hey, you got less for M rating.
Amazing.
Adrian.
I'm sorry.
And it was all going so well until Dev stepped into the picture.
Do you know? Okay, we ruined everything.
15-year streak. Done.
Well, Adrian, good luck with all that retirement money.
Yes.
That was quite the laugh.
Wow. When do I get to take that redundancy package? Well, Adrian, wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Obviously, Dev is devastated. Devastated.
No, I mean, he genuinely...
He really is.
His face was like a picture.
I have to say that when I told Westwood yesterday morning, he absolutely looked totally shocked.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, no! I'm really missing out on the whole...
But there's going to be a week of me and Westwood in about 2 weeks' time.
Oh, well. For all the fans of Adrian and Westwood, you'll be tuning in for that. And the cassettes will be rolling to be archived to the end of time. Adrian, good luck, buddy.
Good luck. Good luck with your last, what is it now? 5 hours?
We'll be fine. The rest of it's on
It's gonna be
tape.
brilliant.
We recorded it last week. And Dev, the final word in tribute of Adrian Pearce on his last ever 5:30 News Bulletin.
I would just like to remind people you can download Adrian's Laugh for your mobile phone on the Radio 1 website, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Adrian, I love you.
Love you. Beautiful, man.
Yeah, man. That was special.
And then say goodbye.
Yeah. Bye-bye, Adrian.
Bye.
Bye. You hang up first. Go on.
Oh, he has.
He's gone.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles,
Say low.
and Dev for comic relief. Hour 48.
Come on, Chris. Chris.
What?
Oh, no, we just sort of thought you drifted off for a second.
No, I was talking to Sam through the glass. Right. Let's see how good you are, my friend. She goes,
Heron.
And I went.
What did she do?
What could that mean?
What did she do?
She went. And I went.
Where's Dave?
Let's break it open.
Taking a break.
Break.
Oh, very good.
Listen, just because you and your producer can't communicate with each other,
it's because you're both
should we wear white? Should we wear green? That's right. See you tomorrow. Turns up, one's in white, one's in green. You just can't get connected, can you? Anyway, Dave has gone for a break. It's 5:41. Zane Lowe is going to fill in for Comedy Day because Zane Lowe is back in the radio.
Hi, everybody. Check out the time.
And it's pure coincidence that Adrian did his last 5:30 bulletin as Zane Lowe comes back. Hey,
part of the deal.
That could be it on Monday. Here's the news with Zane Lowe. Be over in 30 seconds. You read it well fast. So I've been on the radio for 47 hours and 12 minutes.
Yeah.
No, applause.
Come on.
No, applause. It's all about the money. We have raised a lot of money, but it's not enough. We'd like to get more. And I don't care if you say it's greedy. That's kind of the whole point, because it's all going for comic relief. This is what you do. Get your phone out now. If you love me and Dave on the radio, if you've loved watching us, listening to us, maybe you're a big fan of Zane Lowe.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I don't mind weighing in there at all. If anybody listens to our show and what we do and haven't texted in and donated yet, now's the time to do it. We wanted 300,000 this morning extra, didn't we?
Yeah.
There was a milestone at the end.
And by the way, this is the first and last time you'll ever see Zane Lowe in Radio 1 at 5:42 in the morning when he's not getting paid. It's only that for nothing. And maybe you're a big fan of Dev.
Hey, maybe two of you.
Maybe more of a fan of his producer Phil.
Hello there.
There you go.
I like Phil.
There's Phil. There's Dev. I mean, I like Phil. But then again, I also like Dev.
It's tough.
But which one's best? Probably Dev.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that in front of Phil? Why?
Probably Phil.
There you go.
Thanks.
There's only one way to find out. Test them both on equal skills and questions about the radio industry. Right, grab your mobile phone and write my name, Chris, and then send it to 70011. That's 70011. it will cost you £1 in your standard network message, and that £1 will go to Comic Relief. They will spend that wisely on your behalf. Text costs £1 plus your standard network message charge. That's what we just said. It's 70011. Write my name, send it to 70011. You've got to be 16 or over. Always ask Bill Pays permission. For full terms and conditions, go to bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. And if you want to donate online, maybe you want to give us a tenner, that would be amazing. You can do that online as well. Same place, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. But if everybody now gets their phone out, every single person gets their phone out and writes Chris and sends it to 70011, Comic Relief will get £1. We'll put that in our kitty. That's like £1. I'm doing Charlie Sheen, the winning Warlock.
I really like how you've been wording it, that you send your text now, you get to watch Comic Relief tonight, absolutely guilt-free.
Absolutely guilt-free.
I like that.
Do you like that?
Yeah. Sat there with your feet up, feeling real smug about yourself.
And if you're watching delay, come forward through all the sad bits and just go straight to the funnies. Just had a text from Simon Mayo.
Hello, Mayo.
You can't call him Mayo.
Can I not?
That's quite familiar.
Sorry, Mr.
Very.
Mr. Mayo?
He doesn't call you by your
Mr. Mayo
surname.
sounds like a brand. Come on, you.
Yeah, he doesn't call you.
What's his last name?
He doesn't have one. It's just called Dev.
Yeah.
Griffin.
Like, I don't know, like
Hey.
You know,
Griffin?
Annie or Heidi.
As in.
Yeah.
Thank you, Simon.
No one's made.
Anyway,
Not my brother Dev.
Get the phone out now and text the word Chris to 70011. Thank you.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Dev for Comic Relief. Hour 48.
The one said Gold Forever. Oh, Gold
It's
Forever.
happened quite a lot today, hasn't it?
And Aeroplane by B.O.B., isn't it?
Bob to his mates.
Oh, Bob to his mates. Yep. There you are. Hello, good morning. This is Radio 1. My voice is starting to go. Dave's just having a little break, which we're allowed 5 minutes every hour, which we haven't been taking, so we could store them up for emergencies. And we've suddenly realised we've probably got a little bit too much time. So
You've got 6 hours left in a 5-hour broadcast.
I'm going to go off at 6-ish and then come back so I'm alert for our last show, our last morning show.
Lovely.
And then we're hopefully, fingers crossed, going to push through to 10:30. However, the good thing about my voice going, the embarrassing bit is when you go, that's the wanted. But the good thing is, voiceovers, I'm available. If anyone's listening, Universal, Paramount, Fox, I'm here. So I'm in the studio with Dev and Zane Lowe.
Hi.
It's creepy right in my headphones.
It's not
though.
creepy.
I just want to say, I know that you've been a bit concerned. I've been listening to you this morning about wanting to pick and choose your moments to drive people to send in texts and to donate, because you've been doing this for almost 50 hours, and so you know you want to make sure that you pick your moments. But I haven't been here for that, so I would like to take the opportunity now to once again draw people's attention to why this is happening.
Are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it.
Calm or as Zane Lowe?
How would you prefer me to do it?
Oh, you got.
I'd like Zane Lowe.
Yeah, I would.
To support Chris and Dave in their challenge for Comic Relief, just text the word Chris to 70011. By texting the word Chris to 70011, you'll be giving Comic Relief £1 to help transform the lives of poor and vulnerable people all over the UK and across Africa.
Yeah.
A little more reverb. Text costs £1. A little less. Text costs £1 plus... Perfect. Text costs £1 plus your standard network message charge, and the whole £1 goes to Comic Relief. Now try going dry. You must be over 16... No, it doesn't work. You must be over 16 and over, and always ask the bill payer's permission. For full terms and conditions and to donate online, visit www.bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. The aim, people, is to raise, it was just under 1.2 million before I jumped in the car, and the aim before the end of the day, before you've broken the Guinness World Record, is to get over 1.5. That means if you've texted before, you've texted and you've donated £1, we appreciate it. But this is the moment. We take it over the top for Chris and for Dave and the people that need it. So do it. Thank you.
What do you text again?
70011.
What do you
Chris.
write? Thank you.
Amazing. That's the voice I've missed. Not that Mr. Jam hasn't been good, but...
Everyone keeps telling me Mr. Jam's been good.
Is it worrying when you come back and everyone says that? Yeah, do you know what? We've missed you, but Mr. Jam was really, really good.
I tell you what I'm saying. I don't want to worry about they're taking the DJ postcards out of reception.
Oh! Is it just that, or are they too popular?
Loads of Mr. Jam in there now.
Not very popular.
Alright, so you know Gemma's been here all week, picking out the record she wants to play before 6 o'clock.
Yes.
It's called I'm Here All Week. Today is her Freedom Friday. She basically gets to play wherever she wants on Radio 1. Good morning, Gemma.
Morning, you alright?
Very well, thanks. You don't sound very well. You alright?
Yeah, no, I woke up a bit late this morning, shall we say.
Was it a late one last night?
No, not really. Sort of, actually. I was stuck watching Chris on the TV, to be honest.
Oh, don't blame it on me, love.
Not blaming it on you, it's just oddly addictive.
It
watching.
is really
I've done
addictive,
now
isn't
while
it?
I'm getting ready for work.
And why the word oddly? Why can't it just be addictive? Why can it not be beautifully addictive, sexily addictive, fascinatingly addictive?
It is sexually addictive, there you go.
What were you watching?
How are you feeling, by the way?
I've no idea, honestly, really, I've no idea. What were you
Lost your
watching
mind.
when you switched it off? What were we doing? What were we doing?
You were on with Mr. Jam, and it was just after Alid started getting teary for announcing the total.
Ah, okay. Were you enjoying Mr. Jam? Did you like Mr. Jam?
I was enjoying Mr. Jam, but I was watching it yesterday afternoon as well when Greg James got naked.
Yeah, that was something, wasn't it?
What? That was more than slightly surreal.
I'll probably be in the highlights reels in.
Yeah, he stupidly said, if we raise this much, and I said, you'll get naked, and he went, yeah. And then he said, no, that was a joke. Anyway, we got him naked. Naked as the day he was born.
naked. Like booty butt naked.
Okay, you know these big, the big kind of noses that are all around the studio?
Right.
He had one of those over his orchestra stalls.
Right.
And that was it. And we sat him in a chair and we filmed him for 3 minutes.
Bless him.
It's been the most surreal thing to do. And I said to Dave, it's going to dawn on us over the next few days, all the things that have happened, because it's been non-stop.
Yeah.
You know, like you have an average week and you went, oh my God, on Tuesday we did this, and on Wednesday we did that. There's no, it's all kind of in our memory, just bouncing in and out. And it's just been such a bizarre list of things that have happened. Last night...
Oh, there he is!
There's Greg there. Look, watch that on the screens if you're watching now.
Man, child, will you ever win?
I've seen too much.
That's really...
Did you enjoy looking at
He looks
Greg
like
naked?
He looks like Mr. Smithers.
Did I enjoy it?
Yeah, did you?
It was quite funny to watch, but my friend Kelly enjoyed it more because she's absolutely in love with him.
Oh, well, there you go. That's
Not anymore.
Simpson, eh? Right, Dave, what are we going to do?
Right, we are going to play Gemma's Freedom Friday. Out of all the songs you could have had in the world, what are you going with, Gemma?
Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer.
Of course you are!
Stand up!
Freedom Friday. Freedom Friday.
Who's on the drums? All of us? Why not? 1, 2. Wow! Oh no!
Wow! Key change.
Yeah, a little bit late for the key change there, Dev. That's all right.
Are you back on the clock?
Yeah.
I'm back on the clock.
Wow.
Hey, we make an awesome air band.
Can I just say, you missed, if you're just listening to the radio, you missed the best miming of that. Bon Ropey from myself and Dev and Zane Lowe.
I just want to send an extra special shout out to Dev for not only choosing the air bass, which is the most underrated, but not changing instruments at all throughout the song and holding down the air bass the whole way through.
There you go. What can I say?
And also, the other thing that was worth watching as well was Dave has just had a half-hour break from his soon-to-be 52-hour marathon non-stop radio broadcast.
I feel worse.
He looks worse.
Zane Lowe grabbed him as soon as he walked through the door and went, "Whoa!" And Dave's face went like this. He looked absolutely petrified.
It's Bon Jovi therapy.
You looked proper scared. You didn't know what was going on.
I've only been awake for about the last 4 minutes. Oh, look.
What's up?
That was my alarm, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. You're back in time.
So you were early.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're nearly there. We're nearly there.
That's a very fitting song, isn't it? Bon Jovi. Oh, halfway there.
Halfway where?
Would this be a good time to tell you that actually we've extended the record and you're only halfway there?
Halfway through,
We're now doing 100 hours.
Is that true? Really?
No.
Because if it is, it's fine. I have a response. It's not a problem. It's this.
He's gone.
Will Kinder shouted in my ear that he's got a graphic for the total, but we're not doing a total now, though, are we?
Maybe we are. Maybe we have to because it's so good.
What?
6:30.
Oh, it's 6:30. All right. You want to
what we're
recap
pushing
what
for.
the total is so far? Isn't it an estimated total, though, so far? Should we not just wait until we get an official one through?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Let's just wait. I'm sorry, Will, if you spent the last half hour making your pretty little picture.
We haven't got time.
Love you.
We're too busy miming to Bon Jovi Living on the Prayer. Dave, you missed it. Do you want to do air drums?
Do I?
Okay.
Yeah, come on. You know what the fillers, right?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, don't. Now Wilkinder's not cutting the cameras up because he's obviously throwing
It's
a bit
protesting because of his graphic.
Come on,
So
Will.
if I look,
What about if I come round to your side?
Look, he's not doing anything. Look.
Come on,
Well,
Will.
I'm getting naked, Will. I'm getting naked.
Oh my God.
Put it away, Zane. Oh, God. If only you could see this. If only there was a camera for you to see this. Oh, my eyes.
Don't look away! Don't look away!
How you do? Don't put the camera on there. Nothing.
Close back on.
Still nothing.
Oh, he missed it.
He's proper throwing a strop, isn't he?
Oh, dear.
Wow. Is that what he's doing? He's just throwing a strop? He's not
Ladies
cutting
and
the cameras
gentlemen,
up?
former President of the United States, Bill Clinton is here, but he'll only stand in that corner. Oh, Bill. Such a handsome man. Incredibly nice to see you.
It's so great to see so many people supporting the efforts of Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave. Absolutely incredible. I gotta go now, but I hope you got that on tape. I'm gone now.
Cheers,
Bye,
bye.
bye.
See ya. Hey, Bill, before you leave, let me high five you. Come on, here we go. That's it. I can't believe I just high fived him.
Chris, let's do it like James Corden said we should do it.
Okay, sure.
Have a great day.
How are they not capturing this?
It's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. I would imagine now we sound a little bit tired.
Yeah, just a little.
Bearing in mind that obviously Dev's been on since 4 o'clock and he's done 2 shows back to back. Obviously, we've been on since Wednesday morning. Zane's been here since
50
5.
minutes. Woo!
And he's completely delirious.
I just fell asleep for 7 minutes.
Did you
Just go
sleep?
nap.
Yeah, literally for 6 or 7 minutes.
Oh, hang on. The camera's now on you, Dave. And now it's on me.
Now are we talking Bon Jovi drums?
All right. Do you want to do it?
If you want to.
Oh, I can't be bothered now. Right, it's 6:05, unless you want to.
No, do you know what? Let's move on.
Okay.
I'd like to see it.
I'm going to go for a little break. I'm going to leave you guys to play, apart from anything else, because Zane is wide awake and getting a little bit scary.
Exactly.
And also, it's getting a little bit too loud. So I'm going to go and have a break. And also, we're also wearing virtual identical hoodies. And I think it's hard for the viewer to work out who is Zane and who is me.
I was having trouble a minute
Come here,
ago.
Zane. Come and stand next to me, Zane. Look at this.
sure.
Look. You know. Okay, if I put my hood up as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Twins.
They are. They're almost identical.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Hi there. Zane Lowe. Zane Lowe, Zane Lowe.
Chris Moyles.
Twisted my melon, man.
Right,
Which one's
exit
it?
stage left, Christopher.
All right, 6 minutes past 6. What are you going to do? Do you want me to set anything up on the buttons before you go?
We may have.
What does that say?
How long's your break?
How long for bears?
So it's written down. Look at that. Bears coming in.
What does that say? How long for bears?
Well, you should know there's a whole troupe of performance circus bears. Oh, the bears are here.
I'm going to go for a half-hour break, but I'll probably be back before that.
Good.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you guys going to do?
I don't know.
We're going to play some records, waffle in between them.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Sound good to me.
All right.
Talk behind your back.
Go on then.
What a handsome back. Such a handsome back.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. This is
It's
so
got really weird, hasn't it? Really quickly.
Yeah. What am I playing? What am I playing?
Next bit of Magnetic Man.
All right, lovely. 7 minutes past 6. BBC Radio 1.
The Vaccines, Magnetic Man just before that on Radio 1.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Dev for Comic Relief.
Sorry, Zane, we kind of missed you out on that as well.
You couldn't have just whipped up a trail in the last 25
We
minutes. How
didn't-
hard is it to whip up a trail?
We didn't know you were going to be here.
How hard is it really?
I apologise, Zane.
Can we do it again?
Apologies.
Yeah, do you want to do it?
Can I put myself in?
Yeah,
do it,
fine,
yeah.
fine,
Well,
fine.
all right,
I mean, it's not about me, but still.
This is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever.
Here we go.
With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave.
Hello.
And Dev.
And say low!
Hour 48.
So, I'm back. I took a little break.
Did you enjoy it?
No,
not overly.
Uh-oh.
The thing was that basically, for those that don't realise, we've been able to build up a break of 5 minutes per hour that we've been on the air. So we've actually got quite a lot of time to play with, which we haven't used up. So I decided to go, and I fell asleep for about 6 or 7 minutes, which is of no benefit to anybody.
No.
It doesn't do anything for you. All it does is it makes your contact lenses a bit dry and confuses you slightly more. Anyway, I'm now back. This is the final push.
It really didn't help that when you walked in, I grabbed you by the neck, threw you at the camera, and yelled, "Living on a prayer."
Yeah,
I've got no voice left. My contact lenses sting, and I've now just had the last pit stop before the motorway. You know, this is it.
I want everyone to know how hard these guys have worked. If you've just tuned in, and it's not just about the hoarse voice and the dry contact lens. Because if people just tuned in now, they'd be concerned that the only thing worrying you was the fact that your contact lens has got a little bit dry. My contact lens has got a bit dry, and
I know that that's not the greatest problem in the world, but we're approaching major fatigue now. So I've come back. Chris has now gone off for his final break, and then hopefully we'll be back and looking as fresh and prepared as we can for 6:30, which is the final show, the final big push, where we want to try and get the money up as much as we possibly can.
Can I just go a little bit, if you don't mind, a little bit behind the challenge?
Of course.
Because I think so much has been put into getting the challenge done. But a lot of people will want to know, especially when it's over and they're all said and done, what went on behind the challenge.
Yeah, of course.
And I want to know, before you guys started, did you have any doubts that you could actually do it?
I had major doubts whether we could do it or not. And I felt that I was about the only one who really felt that this task of 52 hours on the air was maybe too much. Bearing in mind, Mayo had done 37.
Yeah.
And the difference between 37 and 52 is quite a lot.
Massive.
Yeah. It's not just 20 minutes here or 30 minutes
It's a
there.
marathon radio show in itself.
And then I think as we got into it, Chris then realised that 52 was a lot as well. And now he's starting to show signs of major fatigue. But I think we can do it now. We're
no
there.
doubt.
We're there.
There's no
it's
question.
6:15 in the morning.
There's no question.
It's the home stretch now.
We're about to start our third breakfast show of this whole crazy voyage.
Amazing.
With 7 minutes sleep.
With 7 minutes sleep, yeah, basically.
But the thing is, what's really nice about that is that you've got your team and you've got your Radio 1 family behind you for that last push. And they're going to prop you up, mate, all the way.
Well, the major thing that has propped us up the whole way through has undoubtedly been the amount raised, which has blown us away at every single update that we've had.
We'll have another one at 6:30.
Yeah, from the first one, which I think did 30-odd thousand in an hour, which was way beyond our expectations. And that has just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and got us to where we are now, which is well in excess of £1 million.
Amazing.
Which is superb. So once again, thank you so much to everybody who has contributed so generously to all of this. It's amazing.
And if you still haven't, by the way, still plenty of time. Grab your phones right now. Everybody listening, pick up your phone and you type in Chris to 70011. That is Chris to 70011. Do it a couple times. Why not? If you've appreciated anything that you've heard on the radio in the last 47 hours, pick up your phone, 70011 by texting Chris to 70011. You'll be given comic relief £1 to help transform the lives of poor people all over the UK and in Africa as well. Text will cost you £1. That's the standard network message charge, and the whole £1 goes to Comic Relief. You have to be 16 or over and ask the bill payer's permission as well. Full terms and conditions are available online, and if you feel like donating a little bit more than £1, bbc.co.uk/Radio1. Tons of details up there. I've got to say though, Dave.
Yeah.
You don't look anywhere near as bad as you sound.
Do you know what? I have to apologise for those that have maybe just woken up and didn't hear much of us last night. I was fine voice-wise until, I don't know, early evening last night, and then it just all went. And my voice is shot now, as you can hear. And I've been trying to keep it going with Manuka honey and all sorts of lozenges and hot water and that. But I think I'm limping now.
If you are on the red button, by the way, hello, red button viewers. Hey, how's it going? It is a bit of a sight to see Dave eating honey directly from a pot. I've never seen that done before.
I look like Pooh Bear.
Yeah. But you're not shot and you're not limping and you're doing great. And you're there, man. And in fact, you've actually come alive in the last 5 minutes since you woke up. You looked horrendous after that 7-minute power nap, that disco nap. But you're back in the game.
Back in the game, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna smash it.
Easy.
And hey, Dave, you're a record breaker, man.
Thank you very much, Devlin.
All right. We'll have another roundup, another total for you at 6:30 this morning. Ellie Goulding's next.
is BBC Radio 1's longest show ever. With Chris Moyles and Comedy Dave and Dev for Comic Relief. Hour 48.
And text the word Chris to 70011. Alright, Chris is on a break at the moment. He'll be back in a few minutes. Hey guys, would you like to hear the brand new Jennifer Lopez record?
Yes, please.
Oh yeah, of course. Hey, recognise the sample, Zane?
J-Lo. Did it say Zane Lowe then at the top of it?
It sounded like.
I tell you what, you don't want to be associated with something that samples.
I just want to say I had nothing to do with this record.
I don't know, Dave. It's no Jenny from the block, is it?
It's not, is it?
Makes me feel like I'm on holiday when I was about 12 years old.
It samples Lambada, doesn't it?
Right. Can't believe Zane didn't know that. New music.
Yeah, Mr. Music.
So look, it's the final big push next. How you feeling, Dave?
All right, better than I did 20 minutes ago. So let's have it.
You'll be fine. All right, the Chris Moore Show continues next. Just on 6:26, we'll get you news and sport now with Dom and Tina.
Digital.
FM.
Online.
This is BBC Radio 1.
The UN backs military action against Libya.
And there are no British teams left in the Europa League.
Newsbeat.
The United Nations Security Council has authorised the use of force, including airstrikes, to protect Libyan civilians from Colonel Gaddafi's troops. A no-fly zone will be imposed over the country. Foreign planes, probably including British ones, will be able to launch attacks on any Libyan jets flying into the zone. Here's the Foreign Secretary, William Hague.
It is necessary to take these measures to avoid greater bloodshed, to try to stop what is happening in terms of the attacks on civilians, on the people of Libya.
Military action could start within days. David Cameron is meeting his cabinet this morning to discuss what the UK could do. Colonel Gaddafi is promising a final assault to crush the rebellion against his rule. Brian was in the opposition stronghold Benghazi when news of that no-fly zone came through.
It was like Christmas morning plus winning the World Cup. It's like a whole new world now. People were tired. I mean, the streets were empty outside. Now they're full of people.
In other news this morning, engineering teams at the Japanese nuclear plant damaged by last week's earthquake are still trying to prevent a meltdown. They've managed to lay new power cables as they try to restart the pumps that cool the reactors. Clouds of white smoke have again been seen rising from the Fukushima site. The International Atomic Energy Agency says while the crisis does remain very serious, things don't seem to be getting any worse. In New Zealand, Prince William has urged the people of Christchurch to be strong following last month's earthquake there. He was speaking at a memorial service to the 160 people who died. And today is the last chance for people to apply for a job scheme that's helped 100,000 under-25s get work. The government's scrapping the Future Jobs Fund a year earlier than planned. Last month, David Cameron told Newsbeat it was expensive and ineffective, but critics say without it, there'll be even less help for the young and jobless. Ben from Chorley was on the scheme. He reckons the PM's got it wrong.
I think I'm proof that the Future Jobs Fund didn't fail, because without that scheme I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have my own business. I possibly might be still on the signing on. I think it's a real shame that it's been scrapped.
All three British teams have failed to reach the quarter-finals of the Europa League. At Anfield, Liverpool and Braga finished goalless, with the Portuguese side winning the tie 1-0 on aggregate. Here's manager Kenny Dalglish.
We knew before the game the responsibility was on us to break them down and try and score a goal. And maybe if Andy's header goes in the first half, it would have been a different outcome, but I think that's a reflection of how tight two teams are.
Manchester City are also out after a 2-1 aggregate defeat to Dinamo Kiev, despite winning the second leg 1-0 and having Mario Balotelli sent off after half an hour. The European dream's over for Walter Smith too after a 1-0 defeat to PSV Eindhoven.
I just feel, a little bit frustrated that we put a lot into the second half of the game and, could possibly have, got through on the opportunities that were created. We didn't take them.
Arsene Wenger and Samir Nasri have both been banned for one match by UEFA for remarks made to the referee after Arsenal's Champions League defeat to Barcelona. They've also handed a one-match ban to Spurs first-team coach Joe Jordan for his row with Gennaro Gattuso. And England cricket captain Andrew Strauss is calling on his players to up their game after victory over the West Indies yesterday.
And the weather this morning, sleet and snow in Scotland and Northern Ireland today, and then rain in southern England, but it should be dry and sunny in Wales. Top temperature 10 degrees. 6:30, still the Chris Moyles Show.